Welcome, friends. Thanks for joining me. We are going to do a quick yoga session that's maybe 10-15 minutes long. We'll see where it goes. And we are going to start in mountain pose. So you can come to the middle of your mat or top of your mat. Feet hip distance apart. Activate your knees. Activate that core. Bring your shoulders down or back and down. Hands face forward. Grow tall in the spine. This is where we're going to ground into the moment and into our mats. Same time. Find your natural breath as we arrive to the moment. This moment. Letting everything else go just for now. Reminders to listen to your body and take breaks, and don't go beyond your limits. Be careful and listen to your body. Beautiful job. On our next inhale, let's rise our arms to the sky, palms face each other. And exhale, we're going to forward fold, hinging at the hips, hands face forward. Reaching for the ground. You can put a slight bend in your knees. Relaxing your head and neck. Inhale, let's halfway lift. Hands at your shins. Straighten that back. Exhale, fold forward. Next inhale, let's swoop arms to the sky and rise. Hands together. Cross your thumbs and take a little slight back bend. Just slightly back, looking up. And bring your gaze forward. Let's bring our hands to the side, back in mountain pose. Now we're going to do a round of Sun Salutation to warm ourselves up. So come to the top of your mats. And mountain. And inhale, swing your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant to plank. Exhale, take chaturanga. Unfold your feet and push up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Great job. Now let's look to the top of our mats, and you can walk or jump. Your hands meeting up with your feet meeting up with your hands. Hands on your shins for halfway lift. And then exhale, forward fold. On your next inhale, swoop the arms up and rise to the sky, palms face each other, hands at heart center. Very good. Let's do that one more time. You can go at your own pace, trying to match your inhales and exhales with your movement. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant to plank. Inhale at plank and exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward dog. Beautiful job. Let's look to the top of our mats and walk or jump to top of our mats. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, swoop the arms and rise. Hands together, and then heart center. Beautiful job. So let's come to the side of our mat, facing the side of our mats. And let's go ahead and take a wide step forward, or wide step to the sides. So make your feet point the side of your mat. Put your hands on your hips and we're going to do a forward fold, a wide-legged forward fold. So we're going to hinge at the hips. See how slow you can take it. How low can you go? And then you can bring your hands to the mat. You can bring them by your ankles, whichever feel good, or you can keep them on your hips. And breathe into the pose. We're going to be here just for a moment. Let's bring your hands to your hips and slowly with control rise up. Very good. Now let's turn our left foot to the top of our mats and put a bend into our left knee and bring our arms out to a T, keeping our back straight, and look over for Warrior Two. Find your breath and flip your left hand, and let's reach back for Reverse Warrior. You can keep your right hand on your leg, or you can take it back, keeping your gaze at your left hand. Beautiful job. Let's float the arms back to Warrior Two. Straighten the leg, face it to that side of our mats. We're going to go to our right side. So flip your right foot to the back of your mat, put a bend in that knee, over the heel, making sure your arms are out to a T, and bring your gaze over your right hand. Find that breath. Flip the right hand, and let's whoosh to Warrior or Reverse Warrior. Right arm up in the sky, left arm at your leg or behind your back, taking a bind. Bringing that gaze to that right hand. Finding that breath. Beautiful. Let's float arms back to Warrior Two. And then straighten our leg and point it forward for our star pose. Because we're superstars. Because we showed up to yoga, even if it's for a little bit. Okay, let's put our hands on our hips. Bring our feet pointed out. And we're going to do our, we're going to do a, what are those called? Just go along with me, it'll come to my brain. So keep your feet face the sides of your mat. Hands on your hips, take a squat. Slow squat. Hands up into a cactus arms. I know the name of this pose, don't you? It's okay. See if you can squat down a little lower. Go side to side. Ooh, feel that burn. Hands on our hips. Slowly come up. Let's do that one more time. Let's do cactus arms and take that squat. And breathe. Awesome job. Maybe one more breath. Hands on our hips. Straighten our legs. Bring our toes face forward. Do a star. Stretch it all out. Awesome. Hands on our hips. Let's turn your left foot towards the side of your mat. Let's bring our right foot to match. Let's raise our arms up to the sky. We're going to do one more thing of Sun Salutations. So inhale up, exhale, take it down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant to plank. Inhale at plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Drop the knees easily. Spread our knees out. Bring your feet together and sit back to child's pose. Taking a moment here. Finding your breath. your hands under your shoulders and push up. We're going to come to seated. Bring in your feet in front of you. Sit tall in your seat here. Bring your arms up. We're going to hinge forward, reaching for our toes. Hinge forward and then fall forward. Here you can just grab your shins, you can grab your feet. Feel what's good for you. Being careful not just around your back, but to hinge forward. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Now slowly walk your hands back. Very good. Let's bring our right leg and foot right to the ground in front of us. So right foot on the floor, keep your left foot flexed. We're going to hold our right knee, wrap our left arm around it. Put your right arm behind you, sit up, and take that twist. So when you inhale, you grow taller, and exhale, take it a little twist a little deeper. Breathe into those tight spots. Beautiful. Look forward. Lift your arms. And now bring your leg down and shake it out. Doing the other side. So let's lift our left knee up. Place your foot on the ground, left foot on the ground. Keeping your right foot flexed. With your left knee, let's wrap it with our right arm. Taking our left arm up and over to behind our left hip. Growing tall on your inhales and exhales, twist. And take your gaze along with it. Find your breath while also growing taller on the inhales and twisting on the exhales. We'll just take another 2 breaths here. Let's bring your gaze forward. Lift your arms and slowly come forward, shaking it out. And then we're going to sit in our butterfly pose. We're seated bind and bound angle pose. So bring your feet together and try and relax your knees and your hips down. Taking your hands and either grabbing your ankles or grabbing your feet and pulling forward. So growing tall and activating those biceps in your back. Taking some inhales and exhales. Following your breath. Remembering you can come, bring your feet closer if you want more of a stretch, or bring them out if you need to lessen the stretch. In our next exhale, we're going to fold forward. So inhale, exhale, fold forward. I like to change the grip to my toes when I get to this point. Relax your head and neck. And just breathe. Your next inhale, slowly rise. And then you can straighten your legs. Put your hands behind your back on the ground, and you can just do a little stretch back for a good counter pose. Stretching, you can relax your head if that feels good. Just take a little counter pose. And slowly come up to seated. Putting your hands on your knees. Get comfortable. We're going to finish our practice with just a little calming. So close your eyes, rest your eyes. Take a nice inhale. And then exhale it out, letting it go. Come to find your natural breath. You did a wonderful job. We worked our body hard. even if it was a little quick. Just be happy you showed up, because I'm proud of you for just showing up. Appreciate your body for what it did for you today. Acknowledge and appreciate it, and now let everything go. Every day is different. Let's bring your hands to heart center. Bow your head, close your eyes. I want to thank you for joining me in yoga. I appreciate you and I'm proud of you. And I hope you have the best rest of your day. Namaste.